What up, Toku fans? I am back with a video. Bringing the Boom Boom with the first review of Bakuage Sentai BoonBoomger. Yeah, I cannot resist the joke. I'm sorry. So yeah, as you know, every car season has of Super Sentai has to be have to expand on the goofiness. It's been quite a few years since we last had a vehicle feed Sentai. If you're not counting Kira Major, that is. Vehicles, it's more focused on the jewels. That's more of a jewel theme. So I wouldn't count that as a vehicle season. Like the last vehicle feed season properly was Edges and then Gorger in 2008. Which should be 60 years old this year. And also the 10th anniversary of Russia Sentai Tokyuja. Which I had to finish just watch tomorrow. Russia Sentai Tokyuja. Go Archer makes a lot of sense, but Tokyuja does not for crossing over. But then again, Dinosaurs and King again, Dinosaurs and Insects did not they actually do make sense together. In a way. Insects is in dinosaur times. And the theme was kins, and Kuroja had a kin character called Kin. So it fit well together. Or we meshed well together at the start. And the match tying the laws together. But the crossover with Tokyuja and Goraja, which is rumored by the way, not confirmed, the Tokyuja one might be true. Sentai is going to be doing this more often. Every season's 10th anniversary, 10th or 20th anniversary, they do crossover with the current season. I'll talk about that. One of my thoughts on BoonBoomger, I actually enjoyed it. Definitely some good elements. But it's like a Goraja situation in a way. I'm using that because I'm not really watching the other car Sentai. I'm not seeing American adaptations. Like RPM, like I watch RPM. Well, technically, I've seen a bit of Goraja, so let's go that one a sec. I've not seen Car Ranger or Turbo Ranger. Well, since the Turbo Rangers are already formed by the time in the series, at least by the start of episode 1. I think. Again, never seen Turbo Ranger. Go-Kart, I can see both the similarities between it and Car Ranger. But wouldn't it make sense to have a Car Ranger crossover? Gekisou Sentai, Car Ranger. That make a lot more sense, in my opinion, than Goraja and Tokyuja. I'm just saying. Since, they're more of a Car Ranger type Sentai than a Goraja type. Once the henshin devices are definitely revealed around a vehicle specifically, unlike Goraja, they use engine souls, which is not even a real thing. So you don't count that. But for Car Ranger, they have the bracelets with a key. Like you start, it makes sense too, because it's like you're starting up a car. Right, it's maybe a good episode, but BoonBoomger has a lot to live up to. BoonBoomger has a lot to live up to, and that is the finale. It has to live up to the brilliantly done legacy. So yeah, it's got to live up to. It definitely has to live up to Kinoja's brilliant success with that. I thought that was a brilliant breath of fresh air for Sentai fans. It was a similar story, while still having the episodic nature. Well, there are parts of the second part that did fall off a little bit with some people. Although it was still a great season. Great characters. They just had great characters. Each developed their own way. And great way tying specific wins. Goldblum Brothers were going back to the old Sentai type of theme, just regular episodic storytelling. Alright. I'm putting out Gotcha for some reason. Alright, so I'm putting out Gotcha a lot more lately. Guess I can't over that. Did they use superhero time today? Oh, let me see if I can find it. I can find it and I'll play it. Of course, I'll post a video, so avoid copyright. I'll describe what I see. Area. Give me a sec. I just looked. So I only find the first part of the superhero time. The opening segment. Can't find the ending though. And when I think of it, it's alright. It's as usual. Baka introducing the Sentai and the Kamen Rider. You know, BoonBoomgers and the three Kamen Riders. You know, it's just Red and Hojo say the transformation phrases. You know, that's basically kind of it. A little underwhelming in my opinion. But the ending could be improvement. What else? Anyway, sorry. I don't enough chatting. Ooh, sorry. I'm just saying, BoonBoomger's definitely got a lot to live up to. Kilo Joe's a massive success. So we'll see how it does. This is just the first episode. So, yeah. The episode does not open up in any other dimension. No, it opened up on Earth. As you see, our red leader, our new Sentai leader, the Seer. Look at a church. Look at a church. Now we're introduced to another member of our cast. Her name is Mira Suiputo, played by Miyu Suzuki. Sounds familiar. She's getting married to for a guy with glasses. She doesn't seem to be happy. then our vet, whose name is Tayo Hondo. Tayo Hando. You don't get the name, do you? The names are vehicle puns, are car puns. Tire Handle is just the Japanese abbreviation of tire hand. Like, it's how you say it with a romanizing, but I can't say it. You know, you watch some Japanese openings on YouTube, you see two subtitles, one English ones on the bottom, at the top is literally just go up to what they're saying, just a little translation, not translating to English, a proper, not translation to be understandable, a very little translation of the lyrics. Anyway, Taya abducts Mira, the car. That's a first. Red stealing a leader stealing the bride. I'm serious. I think this is the first time it's happened. I'm not sure. No, let me know in the comments down below because I'm not really sure. Anyway. Society's routines already nearly full, similar to Go Onja. And maybe Temple Ranger. I'm not sure about that one. Power Ranger was more of a mid. The characters already knew each other, but they came Sentai at the same time on the exact same day. If you get what I mean. So, but I prefer when a Sentai get together and meet each other for the first time. They don't know each other until it's they brought them together to transform into Super Sentai. Anyway, also this is the first episode we do not have the intro. The first episode stuff. Anyway, oh yeah, Taya is played by Haruhi Uchi. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. As he contacts our third BoonBoomger, Ishiro Meta. Or Meta Ishiro. Oh. Some of the puns I don't understand. Taya is easy to understand because it's a romanji. Oh yeah, this episode focuses on the three BoonBoomgers. We knew they were starting out with 3, but we already know about 5 too. That who we are to already. It's not like on pre-cure. First episode. They always cameo the other cures in the when it comes to start team. They always cameo the other cures in the first episode before they slowly get fleshed out over the next few episodes. It's common for that to happen. Taya seems to be more like a Don Momotaro type character. More of a mix, I think. I've not seen Don Brothers, okay? So I'm not really familiar with the character on that one. So I apologize if I offend all you Don Brother fans. But I do plan to get Don Brothers to watch when I can. But I personally watch Tokuja and Goanja. Okay, and since we're still early on, the crossover probably won't happen until around the same point of time the Kinoja crossover happened with Kyoja last year. Around the summertime. No way, actually. So yeah, the crossover happened around October, I think. So we can expect something around the later months. Once all 6 Rangers all together. Once the 6 Sentai joins. So, yeah, we're going to be waiting a while for that one. Unless maybe we get more news on the 6 teammates. Around about the summertime in a couple months. In a couple weeks. So we'll wait a while, obviously. This one will be a violet colour. We'll see. I hope it's actually a colour they haven't used. And I hope it's a female. Yes, I'm hoping it's a female. Like, do something different. Having a non-binary character be a Sentai. I was Rita, even though I refer to Rita as a she, when Taiji Kinoja, she was non-binary, and just saying it was more simple for me. So hopefully they include the first female 6 Ranger. The Power Rangers technically did that in Cosmic Fury. A family becoming a Power Ranger. I plan to watch Cosmic Fury when I'm more familiar with the scenes with Uchi Sentai Q Ranger. Of course, not all part of it. Because I don't want to watch Q Ranger just to see the scene since it has never to do with Q Ranger and stuff. They could literally just use the Q Ranger suits, but not making a proper adaptation in a way. Or just set them up for a future story if they want to continue they ever decide to continue the original timeline. If you want to make a reboot of a series or something, why not do something unique?
Like sometimes when when a new story's coming out, like a new story based on an old property, they have an event. They basically do something to set up a new universe, an event. Video games do that too. It's also similar to like DC's Crisis on Infinite Earths. That story set up new stories, new versions of with new stories for the characters, retellings of their origins and stuff. Think of it like that. So I kind of wish they constantly. I'm getting off topic again. Sorry, I'm not talking about Power Rangers. Anyways, revealed that. Anyway, Tayo contacts Ishio that they have they got Mira. Basically, he's a living man. As we see another character in the background, making curry. I'll tell you who he's voiced by too in a bit. Because we're surprised, and the voice actor's already been in Sentai before. Back in 1990. It's like 20. That's like 34 years ago. Or was it 24? No. Yeah, 34. I'll get to that in a bit. Anyway. It was Daya reveals that the one she was marrying is someone she doesn't even love. She's been forced to marry him. That's why she was so sad. Anyway, they were asked. Basically, he's a delivery man, and basically They were asked to by her boyfriend to burn her to the airport. Wait a minute. Anyway, Daya does get some good advice about the episode, and and of course, putting it in simplified terms, in real terms, more simply, not car terms. Basically, Mira needs to take control of her own destiny, drive her own, basically drive her own destiny. She, so her fate has to be, what he's trying to play is she should control her own fate, not to let people tell her what to do, which I think is interesting. So I can't remember much. Just watch the episode if you want more details. Anyway, Ty makes a bit of a pit stop at, yes, I say pit stop because it's car show. There's been a lot of coffee, a lot of unintentional car jokes about the run. Because after all, I try not to make puns on them sometimes, but it happens. And by the way, when I say Taya, that's obviously a pun, yes, but that's the character's name too, so it's a bit of a double-edged one. You get what I mean? Anyway. Basically, actually, before making a pit stop, we actually see our monsters of the season. I don't remember what they're called, but interesting. It seemed like the same time, similar to the Bananas from Car Ranger. Don't have a big boss don't have a big boss in a way type of character. So they're free to just live their own life, live their own lives. You know, that they want and stuff. Not the best time. I like when Sentai does that. They don't need a big overarching threat. Just three simple monsters if it's going to be episodic. So that's what you're thinking. Now that I think about it, I get it's episodic, but they gotta find an explanation. Why don't villains just, I don't know, blow, no, find a way to take down the car. Just yesterday's episode, but you know, I can't remember what I was gonna say now. I have to skip them. I'm making a pit stop. The change says that after her Mira's wedding dress now, so they have a, so he's gonna have her change into something more simple. So they want to realize. She refuses. But Ty says he doesn't really care. Basically, because that's who she chooses what she wants to do. He just likes to drive by. So yeah, Ishiro's not exactly happy about this pit stop. And we actually learned the name. We actually introduced the Bun Bun. He's a robotic friend of the BoonBoomgers, and he's played by Rika Matsumoto. Now, if you're from the US, if you're one of the English-speaking countries, you probably won't be familiar with that name. She was in Pokemon, so Rika Matsumoto was in Pokemon, but in a very big role. Well, one, she said the opening stuff. She starts the original opening. Pokemon Etikette! I can't say it. If you don't get, she plays Satoshi in Pokemon. I wonder who Satoshi is. My new English speakers who've probably not seen the Japanese version. Satoshi is the original Japanese name of Ash Ketchum, the protagonist of Pokemon, from the 90s all the way up to last year. Yeah. I don't get what's going on. Anyway, as Miro changes into the clouds she's going to be wearing for that time, she thinks what Ty said to her. She's annoyed that he's right. She's immediately ambushed by those monsters. And we see how they summon the monster of the week. How the monster of the week gets summoned. They use an ignition key. In this case, they place it inside a wedding dress, turn it into a wedding dress monster. That's actually a burst, I think. Not sure though. And again, not seen it. Not seen any past Sentai much. If you get what I mean. I think they're going to be doing this crossover for the next few years. For every season that has an anniversary. With that year's season. Then next year's crossover to be with oh yeah, Shogun Sentai Ninja. By the way, I think it was YouTuber Kazenshin or it might be someone else. Someone made a mistake when talking about the Sentai Handos, saying Ninja came after Georgia, which is not true. Georgia came in 2016. Shogun Sentai Ninja was in 2015. So that's impossible. I don't know how they got that wrong. I can't remember what video it was though. But don't harass anyone, please. It's just wrong to harass people. Anyway. So yeah. We do get two glimpses. We get a glimpse of one of Orange Range Sentai, as you see, our lead, one of our main characters, who I'm gonna say his name now, Gamba Buraki. He just watching something. He actually saw Tyre's car fly past. He knows who Tyre is. Also introduced to our final mate, BoonBoomger, Joe Akuse, played by Ryu Saito. Because Gemba is played by Satoru Soma. And well, Gemba just gives off Don Brother vibes with his outfit. It's very interesting to actually have a character from the previous season carry over to the modern season. Similar to Power Rangers Dino Thunder, where Tommy from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers up to Power Rangers Turbo returns in the world of Power Rangers, becoming a high school teacher, who happens to teach a class of 3 new Rangers, and he ends up being their mentor after they accidentally bonded with special powers. And eventually he becomes a Ranger again too. Someone like that. I actually suggested this idea on Facebook a while back. Someone actually thought it was a good idea. So I don't know why I said they never tries that. Maybe maybe doing that might alienate a lot of past people. But for Tommy, you don't need to know his past. Like you always just won't know much about Tommy. It was clever until episode 4. Yeah. I'll talk about that when I actually review down in front of my Power Rangers channel. Because, oh boy, that's something I definitely want to talk about. Hey, Ty asked me, why that one just feel that it was going to help my mother. So Taya, being a good person, helps her out. And we get our first more sequence. Kind of. At least for this part. So let's describe how it works. So yeah, they have the changes on the bracelet. They kind of bracelet changes, but not at the same time. Basically, it's like an ignition. You press C button on the side. It's like a stopwatch. Press 3 times. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, change is literally the phrase. That's the lamest change that's the lamest word I've ever heard. I'm sorry, but that is the lamest. This is enough. Alright. Is it when over? So your suit starts out white, tidy white. Or the sorry, the ignition line. You're the one you see to tell you how fast you're going. Sorry. Appears on the suit and the one above it and the part and also that's above it changes colour to match the colour of Sentai. And the helmet appears like the tire appears in the helmet. Seeing the suit in motion is pretty cool. So BoonBoomger fights badass. Anyway. Kaya tells Ishiro to take Mira to keep go. BoonBoomger's fighting. Mira on the way. Side shield trait. Made a decision. And uses Ishiro's changer. Then blasts off back to the location that you left. Earthly returned. Mira tells Ty that she wants to fight too. Sorry. She wants to fight too. She wants to be the one to drop life her own fate in a way. But she wants to take control of her own fate. So yeah, sorry. Ishiro gets Ishiro. So yeah, Tyler gets her changer. And they both transform. Now we actually get the more sequence. So we don't know what happened to Tyler, except the background. You know, just basically look her up on yourself and not going to describe it. Yeah. BoonBoomger's excited and tells Tyler to do the thing. They actually know it for a bit. The issue was kind of embarrassed by it. Basically, it's a Sentai roll call. It says saying burn red, blue, pink. It's burn red. Something like that. Saying burn with a long, saying it longer.
You get what I mean? Mira finds that cool and does her own pose. As to say the phrase, Bakuage Sentai, BoonBoomger. Pretty cool, even though Mira's been a little goofy, doing a little bit of it. When people saw Mira for the first time in the trailer, they thought she was going to give off vibes of Asuna from Kishu Sentai Soja, being real so pink. I mean, you had the same vibe, but the character seems to be a lot different to her, which is good in its own way. You pardon me. So, like we just want to show you, BoonBoomger is just holding the weapon kind of wrong. It's still a great fight. Combining attacks or a trio slash. Taya draws a symbol, and after they've done their slashes, the monster ends up being hit, bumping onto the symbol, which is actually a stop sign. I suppose Car Engine never did that. Basically, no monster type of thing. Monsters destroyed. And it's just enough. Little car monster. Yes, it's a monster, there's a car. Ends up eating the gas or something. And goes big, ends up in another dimension. There's a boom. So BoonBoomger summons them basically the Zords. And BoonBoom can actually turn into as mecha. Well, that a bit gonna turn into the Zord too. Similar to Gosei Knight from Tensou Sentai Goseija. Exactly, he's not a Sentai. Point. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Matsumoto actually did appear in Super Sentai years before she started Pokemon. Yeah, she started voicing Pokemon in the late 90s, I think. What I mean is she played a different robot character in the Super Sentai series. In 1990, in Joiki Sentai 5 Man. No, wait, not Joiki. GQ Sentai 5 Man. It's a 5 Man's a robot helper. So that was pretty interesting too. So lots of classic Sentai I want to give a watch. I wasn't done on, catching up on the 2 seasons. I need to watch. Then I'll watch Don't Brothers, because it's something I just want to check out. So be prepared for the upcoming Dumb Brothers crossover movie with Kinoja. Like I said, we'll be seeing the Kinojas again next month. Well, Japanese people will be seeing them again next month. Like, at the time, it would have been a month since Kinoja came to an end. Kinoja ended on February. On Sunday, the 25th of February, which was last week. So yeah, the BoonBoomger's in their vehicles, chasing brothers on a dimension. Really interesting. Mira's actually pretty excited about this. Hey, I have to come out of a dimension. The cards. That was a gas which turns into the monster that was destroyed. Now we see how the monster's going to grow big. And the villains actually mentioned that's never happened before. So this is the first for them too. So yeah, the BoonBoom just combined their 3 mechs into the BoonBoomger Robo, which is also just Boom Boom bigger, which I find pretty cool actually. As Boom Boom actually it be actual part of the story than just being, sidelined, just stuck at base like other robot assistants in Super Sentai. So now it's Boom Boom to be part of the action whenever a monster goes big. And he can have some funny moments too. Has a brilliant mech battle in the community, and Mira trapping the monster inside a mermaid steel bar wedding cake. Monster strike with an attack. As the episode is coming to an end, with Mira telling her boyfriend that she can't go with him. She's a BoonBoomger now. Confused. Ishio is not exactly happy about this, but Kai, on the other hand, is just chilled. He's just gonna be a chill character. As the episode ends in the next episode, well, they'll be fighting. And the episode's going to focus on Ishiro a bit. Dive into Ishiro a bit. We didn't get much focus on the character, even though the screen time, because we're not delving into the backstories yet here. We didn't know much about Mira. All we knew, she didn't want to get married. She's been forced to get married to someone she doesn't love. And that someone has power. So that was a great first episode, in my opinion. And Boom was off to a good start. Let's see how the series. Let's hope this momentum keeps up. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please punch the button. I want to see more, subscribe to the channel, hit notification bell, be updated always because we try to see you guys hopefully soon for coming on a gacha, because I just keep putting off for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just not that interested anymore with this. I don't know why, but we'll see. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Sayonara. Let me know in the comments down below if you want to BoonBoomger's first episode.